Boom! Welcome back to Nick White Classics. It's time for another Retro Replay. Retro Replay, if you don't know, if this is your first time on the channel, Retro Replay is where we dust off the Atari 2600 and we blind play some old school video games. So today we're going to be playing the classic game for the Atari 2600. This is Missile Command. This is Olympic week on my channel, and we're taking a break from Olympic Games tonight to play Missile Command for 1981. So let's plug it in and play it. And this is a game that I played before when I was a kid, so it's been maybe 30 years or so, but I think I remember how to play. Essentially what we're doing is we're blasting missiles up in the air to sort of defend the Earth. Let's go. See, these missiles are coming down and we shoot these defensive boys. Might take me a minute to get back into the flow of it. It's been a few decades since I played. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you can move. This is your target. You can move it around and then you can fire. You got to stop these missiles as they're falling down. If they hit the bottom, then they blow up your cannons and blow up your base. This is an absolute classic. You got that right, man. That's what my channel's all about. This is Nick White Classics, and today we're doing an episode of Retro Replay. Thanks so much for tuning in. I've not played this game in forever, so we'll see what kind of highest score I can get tonight. Yeah, let's go. We're playing on an original Light Sixer on an old Atari 2600 from the late 70s. And this is Missile Command from 1981. We're playing with the standard joystick controller. Missile Command is a fun-ass game, man. I'm not sure if this was an arcade game before it made it to the home console. I want to say it probably was, though. Oh, seems like it would have been. Oh, they're getting close. Ah, he got me. He zapped me. Dude, do you say Defender? That's my, currently that's my favorite Atari 2600 game. And I've been playing a lot. I've played over 100 Atari 2600 games on the channel in the last 4 months. So if you're into retro gameplay, definitely go to the playlist section of my YouTube page and check some of that stuff out. But yeah, Defender is my favorite game currently. What a classic, man. I played that for like an hour on a stream one time. And I would definitely go back and do it again. I could play that forever. Another one, I like the OG Mario Brothers. That's Mario Bros for the Atari 2600. That's a great game that I could play forever. Q*bert is another awesome game. The Atari port for Q*bert is a really good one. Uh-oh. Nice. Look at the graphics, though. You got these colorful explosions, sweet sound effects. I think we're on the 4th level now. We got, they're coming down a lot quicker now, not gonna lie. Oh, he got me. He zapped one of my trees. Joust, yeah, that's another good one. I have that game, but I haven't played it live. I've actually been collecting Atari 2600 games since September of last year. So only a handful of months, but I've already got almost 200 games in my collection. And I try to go live on a regular basis to play these old retro games on my channel. So, oh, dude, I'm out of ammo. Done. Okay. Joust is a game that I have, but I haven't played yet. I own it, and I hope to play it soon on the channel. Tomorrow, actually, I have a friend coming over. We're going to play a handful of 2-player games. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, definitely check back. Man, this is cool. The Oh, I got smoked. Every time you play a new level, the colors are a little different. Look at when the bombs hit the bottom, you get like a little mushroom cloud thing. Cool little animation. Ooh, was that it? Yep, smoked me. All right, well I got 18,345 points. It's not bad. What are the different modes? Are these difficulties? I'm doing game select, so I assume that means 2 players. Damn. Okay, so what is there? 18? Nope, 17 one-player game. So let's go up to level 17 and see what we get. Let's go. I think basically what this does, oh, maybe not. I thought this would just start me out at level 17. Or maybe it's a difficulty level 17, I don't know. Nice. I see at the bottom on the, below my gun in the center, that must be my ammo. Bros from the 80s. Yeah, actually I was born in the 80s. This game is from 1981, and the system we're playing on is Atari 2600. It's a light sixer from 1977. I do love these old school retro games. They're a little bit before my time. First game system that I ever owned was a Nintendo NES. So I'm more of a Nintendo kid, but man, growing up, my older cousins always had an Atari 2600, so I remember playing a lot of these classic games over there. So I want to collect a Nintendo NES games, but I don't have a console that works. I had an NES and it bricked on me. So until I get another one, I am going through and trying to play like as many Atari 2600 games as I can. I'm in Central Ohio, and you'll find me any given day. You'll find me at used game shops or whatever, thrift stores, anywhere I can find used games. I'm searching for Atari carts, trying to find deals and try to pick up games I never played before. And then once I find new games, I love to go live and stream them on the channel. So if you're into retro gaming, definitely hit me with a thumbs up, sub to the channel. I try to go live 5 to 7 days a week just to share my my love for retro games with everybody. I also love classic collectibles like comic books and old school toys. I also play Sega Genesis and Nintendo GameCube games as well. So if you're into any of those old retro games, I'm a big pro wrestling fan too. We do a pro wrestling podcast called Throwback Fantasy Booking. So yeah, if you're into any of that stuff, do me a favor, hit me with a thumbs up, sub to the channel, and appreciate your support. Around here, anybody in the chat is considered part of the classic crew. So shouts out to the crew. If you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. Welcome. There you go. I beat my old score. Boom, 22,000. Ah, they're falling quick, man. Nice. Woo! My hand's starting to cramp at this point. Missile Command, you got that right. This is from 1981. This is old school, man. We're playing this on the Atari 2600. And this is my high score. This is the highest score I've ever got on this game. And I haven't played this game in 30 years plus, so it's been a while. Boom. Nice. Racking up the score there. 40,000. Check out those 1981 graphics. Oosh. Yeah, they're coming down fast now. Okay, they hit my base, but you can see I still got 5 more structures left. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that sound was a 1-up. I think I got a 1-up at 45,000 points. That's nice. Woo! These classic games, man. They had 128 bytes of RAM. That's it. The entire system. And yeah, I mean, it could do a lot with a little bit. Let's just put it that way. 8-bit graphics, you know, very little data, tiny little chips. And they were able to make some games that are still fun to play today, you know, 35, 40 years later. It's awesome. I'm a huge fan. I'm a graphic designer and 3D animator by trade. And so, yeah, lately I've been checking out retro games to kind of just switch things up, get some inspiration, and yeah, try something new, kind of like explore the past and just sort of revel in the innovation that happened in the late 70s and early 80s when it comes to home video game consoles. Video game history, if you will. Oh, man. I wish I could move a little bit faster. There we go. 67,000 points coming up on 100,000. Let's go. Whew. Pretty intense. Yeah. Good point, Ken. Yeah, I could totally appreciate that, man. I could see that happening, man. Atari games especially are just unforgiving, man. But NES as well. Like, think of Mega Man. Some of those Mega Man games were next to impossible. You had to play the same level like hundreds of times in a row in order to get it straight. And there's no save points. There's you know, sometimes there's no continues. They're completely unforgiving. See, nowadays, if you can't get through a level, you just purchase an upgrade, and then boom, you can make it through the level. Back in the day, you had to spend the time to figure it out. It built patience. It built resiliency. And more than anything, like I said, for me anyways, I just appreciate the old graphics, the old storytelling. Like, yeah, classic 8-bit games as a method of storytelling, I think is underrated. Brett's in the house. What's happening, man? We are playing... Yeah, we're playing Missile Command. This is my high score, 85,000 points. Not bad. Shots out to the classic crew. Thanks to everybody for sticking around. We're going to give it one more shot here. Let's go. Let's just go up to, let's see, game select. Let's pick 10. Try this. My high score was 85,000. I'm not sure I'm going to beat that. Ooh, that's cool. Wow. Okay, I got to say, in this mode, I can move my aimer a lot quicker, which seems cool because I can get there faster, but also it's a little tougher to control. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Coming down quick. There we go. 37, 34, 43,000. Sheesh. It's super hard to aim this mode. Yeah, there's I don't know, what is it? 18, I think, or 19 different one-player modes, 19 different two-player modes. exploded me. Warlords. Okay, yeah. So I have Warlords, Kenneth, but I haven't played it just yet. So that takes a paddle controller, and my paddle controller was dirty. So I recently had to pull it apart, disassemble everything, and clean it out with some some electronic contact cleaner. And I plugged it in, and it works great now. I just haven't had a chance to play Warlords. Plus, I see Warlords goes up to 4 players, so I want to have a couple guests over so we could do a straight 4-player mode. But yeah, I've read that that's another classic. So we're gonna try let's try game select mode 5. Let's go. Yeah, this is better. This is like a nice moderate speed. Not too fast, not too slow here. This is fun. And it's colorful. Sound effects are good. It's 1981 is when this one came out. Yeah, Warlords, I think, was something like Pong, right? It's like a 4-player Pong variation. It's not. Or I'm sorry, maybe more like Breakaway, right? I don't know. Anything that has the paddle controller, I always instantly relate it to Pong. But honestly, I think I've played over 90 games in this channel and for the Atari 2600, and I have not done one paddle game yet. So I'm looking forward to busting out the paddles now that they're clean. I think I got about 20 paddle games, and I haven't streamed one yet. Whew, taking on some damage. Got 10,000 points. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm smoked. Look at when the missiles hit the ground, you see like a little mushroom cloud animation. It's pretty sweet. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Like Breakout. Yeah, for sure. I definitely play that, but it's been a while. Yeah, so the bombs are dropping down, and you have to like shoot these anti-missile launchers or whatever, and defend your territory. But there you have it. Just doing one game tonight, Missile Command. Tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We have a couple more 2-player games to play. I'm going to have a guest on tomorrow night, and we're going to do some back to Olympic games this week, and we're going to play some 2-player games. We have Decathlon, and we have Video Olympics to play tomorrow, so check it out. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Shouts out to the Classic crew. Appreciate everybody who tuned in to watch the show tonight. Definitely hit me with a sub, hit me with a thumbs up. If you're into retro gaming, definitely stick around. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one. Until next time, keep supporting the classics. Later.